Hey, this is the Mac tutorial, and I'm going to be showing you how to use and operate a MacBook Pro. And first, I'm just going to start off with the desktop itself, um, and just like around the desktop. See this bottom part? This is your slider. That's where all your applications will sit, and it's like your hotbar where you can just select it and it'll open it. And then you have your start menu up here, and your basic options, your battery power, um, uh, volume, Wi-Fi, and Bluetooth, your username, and all that stuff. And right here, this is your notification bar. So if I had like email, anything like that, that would give me a notification here, it'll show up here. And then if I have on the touchpad, if I slide like that, I will move between desktops. And yeah, so you can have multiple desktops. That's basically it about the desktop. I'm just going to start showing you all these things I just mentioned. First, the start menu is is basically it just shows you a list of basic stuff you can do with the Mac. Then your current open page will show up here. And see how I hit the desktop, it changes to the desktop now. And then, yeah, so if I hit one of these windows, it'd say, now it says Safari, because I'm on Safari. And then, yeah, so and then there's File, which is like you can open new windows. See, I just opened another Safari page by doing that.
But the thing is, the potential here is far greater than what you're achieving at the moment.
And I can I can add more windows, because on a PC it would just be you have to hit it twice, but this you need to go up here and hit new window, and you can edit and you can do special characters. Basically all this stuff that's up here, you can do help and you can search for help. Then you can connect to your Wi-Fi. Obviously you need to have Wi-Fi. And then there's your battery port, which is a magnetic port, which you'll see in the physical features video. And yeah, now I'm going to run you through each of the apps. This is Finder. Now Finder is like where all of your files are in one location. All your photos, desktop stuff on your desktop, everything from, yeah, basically it's like the libraries where all your stuff is archived. Then there is Launchpad, which I can launch any of my apps. It doesn't need to be on my hotbar. It'll just show me my main apps that I normally use, and I can search for the app that I want. So if I want to search for App Store, I see App Store, and like I can open my apps, iMovie, GarageBand, stuff like that. That's what Launchpad is. Then Mission Control is where I can go to my multiple desktops and I can create more desktops using Mission Control. And this shows me my currently open and the currently active app that I'm using. It shows on here in this end. If I want to add another desktop, see now I have two desktops. And I can slide back to this one. And then I can hit dashboard again, Mission Control, and I can I delete that dashboard. I'm not going to do that because I kind of want to have this up. And then there is Safari, which is your default internet browser, which is, yeah. But yeah, yet again, I can't hit it again. I need to go up here, File, New Window, while I have Safari like that. That's how it would work. Then your mail, basically you just put your email address. I'll show you.
I'm over it now.
Basically you put your email address and you just sign into that. And then you have your contacts, which I would create a contact, and then I could just type their name in, and then I could instantly talk to them by just hitting their name. and that would go along with messages, which I could send text messages to that person. That would also go along with FaceTime, which I could send a video call to someone. Then there is Calendar, which is a program which tells you the date, week, upcoming events, like that would be normally marked on calendar that you buy in the store. Then there's Reminders, which is like Calendar, but it like beeps on your Mac. It'll say, oh, you set this. Remember that. It'll tell you at the correct time. And then you have Notes, which well, you can take notes, like if you're in college, anything like that, and you can take notes on a project or something like that. Then you have your GarageBand. Now this is probably my personal favorite app. Default apps, of course. Basically, you can create a new project. It can be voice, piano, anything here, and it'll be like you can create your own music, and you go like you can make it your personal music media type thing. And as I said before, you can send text messages to an iPhone, iPad, iPod, stuff like that. Using messages. FaceTime, same thing. It's instead of just typing, it's a face call where they can look at you. Photo Boost is like a camera, but you can also have different effects with it. And I could like make it so my face is rainbow, alienish, or I could just make it normal. Also, I can record myself, make myself have a nice background in the back. So like if you're on family vacation, you want to have a different background, something like that, you could do that. And then you have iTunes and the App Store, which are your two shops, where iTunes is where you buy your songs. The App Store is where you buy all of your games and stuff. System preferences, it's where it gives you your settings. If I click on it here, it shows me all of this stuff. And like I can change mouse, keyboard, trackpad, all of this stuff. There's personal hardware, all this stuff. Basically your basic programs and stuff. Then these are your open windows, come after all of your hotbar apps, your open windows, and then your trash bin. So that's all the applications. Now I'm just going to talk about some of the little features. So if I open back up the Safari page, as you can see, there is a red, yellow, and green light. And it's not the same as the red light closes it, the yellow light minimizes it, and the green light will maximize it, will make it bigger. And then then you have your Bluetooth, Wi-Fi stuff up here, as I said before. Then I'm gonna reopen the Safari page. Then you have your bookmarks, history, stuff like that. You have Reader. And then you have your top sites here. Stamp page, minimize.
Pick up your profile.
And yeah. And I'm gonna slide to desktop number 1 now, and yeah, that is the